The first one I want to introduce to you, her name is Dr. Maria Pujana. She is a Renaissance woman in every sense of the word. She's a neurologist, born in Colombia, raised in Spain. She tells me stories about her dad always encourage her to do better, do more, be creative, work hard, learn, learn, learn. And she did. She came to America and became a physician, saving lives here in America, and then did more. She became an artist. She started designing her own jewelry. She has a company called Marise Fashion Designs, which designs jewelry for, believe it or not, Saks Fifth Avenue. She's an extraordinary person. She is also the first Hispanic on the board of the Cleveland Foundation. She's really burst through a lot of ceilings. She was instrumental in creating the Hispanic Alliance here in Cleveland, which helped bring together a lot of Latino organizations under one roof to collaborate more. And more than that, she's got a very generous spirit that just keeps on giving, giving, and giving. So I'd like to ask Dr. Pujana to join me here on the stage.
Thank you, Richard. You can tell by that bio that he's a close, wonderful friend. Buenas noches and good evening to all of you. I am indeed, this is an honor to receive this award from TiE. Thank you very, very much. I'm humbly and proudly accept. I would like to mention my husband, Hugo, who was with me in the table, who is for his support and understanding. And also he keeps me grounded when I am in my mode of dreaming and touching the stars. Also my two sons, Marco and Miro, I look to them for inspiration and hope for the future. When I learned that I was receiving this recognition, I was thinking in the audience of entrepreneurship in my life. And I realized that I had to go back to my upbringing. My parents were both first-generation Spaniards, immigrants to Colombia and South America. They were entrepreneurs in two very different fields. My father, from the Basque north of Spain, the Basque country, was an industrial engineer, developing his own factory after 5 years of residence in Colombia. And my mother, a great fashion designer, having very soon her own business. Without realizing it, I was being taught in value lessons in the culture of entrepreneurship. I was being taught that they were perfect examples of self-culture and to self-discipline and self-confidence. You can imagine the selection of a career was very difficult. But my father gave me a solution. He said, it needs to be very artistic because you are inclined to the arts. But also, science is your forte. The only artistic scientific field is medicine. And he was absolutely correct. Most of us physicians have love and inclination for the arts. I'm proud to be part of the faculty of Case Western Reserve University School of Medicine in the Department of Global Health and International. The faculty and students show artistic inclination in an event that we have every year, where everybody, faculty and students alike, will show our work. Around 85% of my students every year show great artistry in singing, dancing, painting, sculpting, are wonderful. My growing up experience was really great. My parents showed me what it meant to be an entrepreneur. It was like being in an incubator for entrepreneurship. My siblings and I were surrounded by that kind of ambience, and it was powerful. I witnessed their perseverance, learning to be patient, openness of heart, and openness to learn how to be a realistic and yet optimistic dreamer at the same time. I have become a fighter in this community and also an advocate for the causes that make sense to me, and always addressing gaps and disparities in health and education as challenges to be resolved, bringing the element of arts and culture as a very important part of our personal and human development. Exercising the practice of team work. I love that word. Bringing our culture, our differences, our knowledge, training, experience, patience, which I recognize as an important ingredient and element for success. I arrived to Cleveland 25 years ago from Spain, my country of origin. I learned to love Cleveland, and I recognize this city as the mecca of philanthropy and volunteerism. Cleveland has been instrumental in my journey of self-assessment and personal development. I have been exercising community volunteerism in different organizations for the past 15 years. My fields of community involvement are economic development and three very important areas of that: health, education, arts, and culture. 10 years ago, I developed a jewelry designing company, and the name is Marise Designs, like Richard said. My collection is currently carried by Saks Fifth Avenue. I have accessorized Fashion Week in Spain, and I have been partnering with Saks Fifth Avenue through the different cities, supporting organizations in their communities. And yes, on a personal note, I would like to share with you that when 25 years ago I decided to move to Cleveland, my friends were on about how bored are you going to be in that city. Believe me, I haven't had a second of voice. Thank you very much.